Alright, now we are.
I've been waiting for months to be back on this couch with my two best friends, Trevin and Jason. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Yeah,
It's a dream come true, to be honest.
don't do this to us. What are you doing?
So Zeke's back, and I'm real this time. He's for realistically here, and this dude is like over in the corner. For those of you at home, he's over in the corner. He has this giant goofy ass grin on. And he's like his giant unshaven beard. He looks like fucking what's his name? Patch Adams with the fucking beard. Fucking over there to curing kids with happiness. You won't say anything.
He's just sitting there.
But that's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's some small dick energy, Zeke. That's some small dick energy.
Anyway, the point of this recording is that episode 27, last episode, was gone. Then I made this one, and then I discovered that 27 still existed, so there's no point in like this actual episode, so it's post-commentary now. And I'll figure out something editing-wise.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm about to fight Sene. And it's the same fucking thing with Tenchi. I just get ambushed as soon as I get to Gensokyo.
Is she like Sugandese?
No.
Don't give me that look. You know, somebody made that pretty baffling realization that those jokes are just knock-knock jokes.
Oh.
And it's like they would work better as knock-knock jokes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because like if you tell them as knock-knock jokes, then the other person has to go like, Ligma who, and you go, and then they're like, you know, they're trapped into the joke. Whereas opposed to you say, oh, is that like Sugandese? And it's like, what? What's that?
Anyway, I'll bring it up when it gets to a point, but this fight was really fucking annoying. Like, no one dies in this fight. And I only have like 3 usable mons right now.
Oh, none of your guys?
Yeah, like...
Thank you. What did you...
You could have just reached over me, Zeke.
What do you have on your hands? Did you take a bite out of this? Did you take a bite out of this? There's teeth marks in this. Look at that. You put that in the back of your mouth, then you washed it. That's why your hands taste like soap. You're fucking degenerate. I'm gonna eat it, though.
Okay, I'm checking this one first. Yeah, why is there a little bit broken off this one, Zeke? Giving us mints with deformalities.
So, I've had an ever-growing list of topics, and like...
Caleb, I completely disagree.
What?
I don't think they're better as knock-knock jokes. Because, the surprise is important. You know, if you started as a knock-knock joke, they'd know it's a joke coming.
Well, if the jokes weren't so overused, then they wouldn't know it.
This is true. I got someone with one of those, actually.
Yeah, me too.
And it was so easy, actually, because I wasn't even creative with it. I used Bofa.
Bofa? I was talking to Tristan earlier, and we were talking about the legendaries they're adding as event legendaries.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, they're adding Growlithe and Kyogre this month. You can get them at GameStop. Oh, what are they going to add next month? And I was like, oh, are they adding, are you going to be able to get Succandees? And he's like, what, Succandees? I was like, Succandees nuts! It's classic. But
I witnessed someone else get someone too, because they sent a picture, and they were like, what Pokemon is this?
yeah.
It was Gulpin.
Gulpin. You know, have you heard the one with Rhydon too?
No.
It's like, who's that Pokemon? It's like, Rhydon. He's like, Rhydon these nuts. Too into it.
Anyway, what's going on right now is that I'm fighting Z Sene. She has Wonder Guard.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off with Wonder Guard.
And she does like a lot of damage.
You said no one dies here?
No one dies, but I have the PP stall.
There's fucking Dildo Reaver.
Yes.
Oh, what a class. I was gonna say I've had an ever-growing list of topics that, because I don't record on my own, and that I like have only recorded with Alex like just a handful of times this summer, haven't really had a chance to talk about. The first one is a question I've been just dying to ask somebody.
Okay.
And just because of my lifestyle this summer, I haven't really gotten a chance. And I don't know, I would like to see how you guys think on this.
Okay.
Would you guys eat your deep fried balls if you had the chance? Like if you put your balls in a fryer, would you eat them?
I wouldn't put my balls in a fryer.
No. Let's say you've already done it. Somebody was like, I was like, hey Zeke, go put your balls in a fryer. You're like, haha, yeah, and you did it. You're just like, oh, only now do you realize the mistake you've made, but they're already deep fried, so would you eat them?
Are they attached to me?
Yeah.
No.
Fair enough. What about you, Alex?
No.
No?
Well, it's like,
Because that's gay.
You have there's someone's balls in your mouth. It's gay. What? Were you gonna say, Zeke?
like if they're still attached to me, I'm not gonna cut them off, create even more pain for myself.
Have you ever had fried chicken before?
Yeah.
Some tasty shit, bro. Bro, some tasty shit, bro.
You ever had a fried Twinkie, Caleb?
No.
Well, it's kind of like that.
Oh, okay.
It's got a good cream filling. Can you get that one?
Cream filling? Oh, I see.
'Cause that's where your
No, pee is stored in the balls. Not cum. Oh. Alright, Zeke, you ready for the next one? This will be the last one. Okay, this one just says Zeke Damnation. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Next one. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about all the fans we've pissed off. We don't have a large viewer base, but
I imagine the people watching are so few that
just pop in every now and then. They don't really care all that much. That's fine.
see, we're not big enough to like just get angry over enough. I'm not sure we can have an audience to piss off, really.
No, I just wanted to point out every
Unless we really tried.
minute person that we pissed off. I think in Pokemon alone, I don't think outside of that we've gone to piss off people, but the people who we pissed off solely in Heart Gold was the faggot crowd. No, shit. The Maggot Fetish crowd, not faggot fetish. Maggot Fetish, the commies,
Okay.
and Sonic fans.
Oh, when you say people we pissed off, you mean people we hypothetically would have pissed off if they ever watched our shit.
You fuck off, okay?
My
All the
last
Sonic
episode
fans.
has 3
All the
views.
Okay, you led me to believe that you were talking about like people who commented.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, as a general rule, we're
What
pretty.
if
we're
the
pretty
only
nice.
comments we have on this channel are Maggot Fetish fans?
I mean, just in general, we're pretty nice to the people that do comment, because like they're generally pretty nice to us. So like,
Well, I mean, it's like
Or they're bots?
people who comment to us pissed off about the video. That's what I meant.
Not yet.
look, man. All I want to say is, if you're a Maggot fan, if you're a fan of Sonic,
I just remember
if
the
you're a
guy.
communist, I just want to say fuck you. Get the fuck off this channel.
I just remember the guy commented on You Made Nikki when I was playing that, and he like gave me some advice, and I was like, "Thanks, I already beat the game."
You should have just lied and be like, thanks, your advice is super helpful. Thanks
Well, it
for
would've
watching.
It would have been obvious because the next episode I would have done the same shit I was doing before.
Oh, okay.
By the way, everybody, I haven't played past this point in the game, so currently you're watching what's up to date.
Whoa.
I'm actually shiny hunting right now. And it's not working out. I'm like well over 8,000 soft resets. Please, for the love of God, help me.
Shit. Alright, Z. So, you've been absent for a while, my boy. Would you like to tell us where you've been? What's happening in Zeke's world, Holmes?
It's kind of. I don't like to remember it that much. Do I have to tell you? Do I have to tell it again?
You can tell it to us again, but fictionalize it, make it fun.
Okay. So, what you guys remember? It was on recording actually. I left Dark Souls. We were all gonna fight. Last man standing kind of inherits the channel.
Yeah.
We didn't. Caleb didn't want to.
No,
and I left. I left the channel.
I went to go make ramen.
I left the channel what I thought was forever. As I was leaving, I tripped down the stairs. I tripped down the stairs leading to the kiln of the first flame. I tripped down those stairs. I broke my fucking neck. I died. And you know what happens when people die? They go to hell.
Yeah.
When people die in hell, they go to hell too. I was in hell too for a couple months. I clawed my way out, and Satan was right there waiting for me. He's like, record some videos.
It's like you've been neglecting your channel.
Here I am, I guess.
Is this not your favorite thing ever, Zeke? The pain in his eyes. This topic just says old man die faggot. I guess I should put a little bit more details into these.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Oh, I have some stuff I can talk about on the funny stuff I saw as I was like sort of clawing my way out of hell too.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, these are like physical layers. Underneath flat Earth is Hollow Earth.
What's underneath hell 2?
Beneath the Hollow Earth is hell. Beneath hell is hell 2.
What's underneath hell 2?
What do you think it is?
Hell 3?
Hell 4.
Hell 4.
Stupid bitch.
We go right to hell 6.
Beneath hell 4 is well, I don't know. I haven't been there.
Is that where they keep all the Sonic fans? Just gonna bash in the rest of it.
Below that are the Maggot Fetish.
Yeah. And below that are the communists. So Zeke.
Yeah, so I saw a license plate on the highway.
Yeah.
That is in hell too, of course.
Oh yeah, they have cars there.
There was a license plate that just said bees.
Yeah.
Not the bees.
It'd say FUK and it's space and then BEES. Fuck bees.
It just said bees.
Oh, okay. Alright.
There's a dude in a shirt that said I heart weed.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Go to another state, that's how you get insta pulled over.
You're killing me, Zeke. You're killing me here.
Oh, look at that. In the video, it's like doing struggle.
There's a guy. There's a guy on a motorcycle who he was wearing a black t-shirt that on the back of it said "No Lives Matter." And there was a picture of Mickey Mouse, and we stopped at the same gas station as him, and he smelled bad.
Why is Mickey Mouse the face of the No Lives Matter? Here, you know what mine is?
Mickey Mouse would think that.
Yeah.
Knowing how big Disney is.
You know what my thing is? All lives matter. I think life is beautiful. I love everything. So I think every life is important.
I think only my life matters, because I am going to be God of this world.
I think you're a bastard, and non-living things matter too.
I think you're a fucking nerd. I don't think Zeke's out of it, man. He looks like really upset that Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you that.
You fucking better apologize. Let me look through my notes to see if I have. These aren't recent notes, by the way, just to see if I have anything to talk about.
Oh, so I got one for you guys.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Sure, man.
I told these gentlemen the story earlier, but I just got a really basic upfront scenario for you guys. So, imagine you meet the perfect girl, right? Beautiful
Okay.
face, beautiful body.
Have you told us this exact scenario before?
Not on recording, I don't think. I might have told you before, but not while we were recording. I don't know. Let me finish my damn scenario, and you can tell. Okay? Okay.
So far, I've heard it before.
All right. Perfect girl, right? Everything you'd ever wanted. Whatever you specifically want.
Okay.
Whatever that may be. She has the face, she's the body, she has the personality. You take her out on a date, right? You get a date with this, this real catch. And you take her out and, you have a fun night, you go to dinner, you take her out to a movie, and then you're driving home and puts her hand on your hand.
Hold on. You're killing me here. My perfect waifu has mantis claws.
What? Okay, mantis claws, whatever. And she goes, Alex, there's one question I asked before I have sex with somebody. Will you eat my butthole? Alex, will you eat her butthole?
No.
And she's like, okay, that's fine. Can I eat your butthole?
No.
Zeke.
Well, okay. Here's a paradox how I win your scenario.
Yeah. Okay.
You said it's everything that I would specifically want.
But
I
you're gay.
specifically don't want that.
Oh. Well, it's like, that's the catch, right? That's the catch. Everything you want but that.
Okay, well,
What then?
you say perfect? Well, yeah.
Eat your butthole.
Eat my butthole?
Or eat her butthole.
Yeah.
Just butthole eating all around.
Yeah. Well, okay.
You fucking pervert.
I wouldn't want to, but I would. You say, Caleb, you're saying perfect, like exactly what I would want in every respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't you?
No.
No.
I'm not capable of love. I wouldn't feel anything.
Alex, though, you wouldn't?
No.
Okay.
Butts are kind of gross.
There's one thing that comes out of butt, see? Just poop.
2
What?
farts.
And
Come
blood.
on, we already covered that. That's basically air shitting.
Yeah.
And blood sometimes. I didn't say that. I mean, just
What
poop.
are you doing, Caleb?
Hey, I've had an anal fissure before. Don't laugh. That's not a joke. I tore my asshole once. I was on a call when I did it. I pooped on call and I paid the fucking price.
Gross. I'd say too much information, but I feel like we're kind of on track already for that. I feel like that was actually topical. That was actually called for.
Yeah, it was. You brought up blood.
By the way, I'm not into insectoids.
Oh, you just had to clear that up.
Just in case. Because I made a joke once that I was gay for Freddy. I'm actually worried people actually think I'm, like, honest about that.
Freddy.
That was, like, a long time ago.
Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah. I think it was in a Heart Gold. We were, like, bullshitting around it. And
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't remember that.
Maybe it's I do.
Here's an old question that I wanted to ask both of you guys. So I
Yeah.
thought we've all changed. It's been like actually a year. And so we've all changed. So I thought it'd be interesting to ask. I've asked this question before, so this is just a rehash. I guess. Kind of. What's the perfect girl?
Mistia.
Mistia. Okay.
I don't fucking know.
I think I can probably recall your answer perfectly.
Really?
Yeah, because it was funny.
It was funny?
Yeah.
Was it funny and honest?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what it was? Or do I have to answer first? That's the
Answer
catch.
first. Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, I think I know what my answer was.
What?
I think it might still be the same.
Hit me with it.
A girl who's attracted to me.
Yeah.
Because if I ever find one of those, I gotta fucking keep her.
No, and that was significantly less funny.
No,
Yeah,
was that just sad?
You failed it. Yeah. Now I feel bad.
Oh, what was my answer?
I'm sorry for you, Zeke. Hey, man, Zeke, there's plenty of fish in the sea. You'll find someone, I promise.
Okay, I was joking, Caleb. I'm pretty fucking cute. When I shave.
I think we need to have a debate about that in the next Touhoumon. But what was it? His answer was just like, she's got to have big titties and she's got to be nice. Like that was it.
I mean, those are two kind of good qualities.
Okay, you're supposed to get wiser when you get old, not the other way around.
I mean, those are two really good traits.
Look, the
And then
only
I was
really
like-
thing that I'm looking for is don't be a fucking psycho. Just don't be crazy.
Don't-
There you go. That's the one thing. But
You gotta leave LV, dude. You gotta leave LV if you want to find that.
I guess real answer though,
Yeah.
not to sound gay or anything,
Mhm.
but not literally but figuratively gay.
Yeah.
'Cause, we're talking about women, so that's inherently heterosexual.
Just yeah, I get it. You're
Get
not
on with
gay.
it.
I understand.
Personality is probably more important to me. Not that looks.
Do you truly believe that?
Unimportant.
Do you think you could date like someone who was really unhygienic and like really ugly? Someone who looked like a fucking toe,
No,
and then but
But-
they were really nice. You think you could that could work?
no.
Okay.
I didn't say looks are unimportant.
That's right. You did.
Personalities are important.
I would say that it's an equal balance. At least starting off, it's an equal balance between
Yeah.
looks and personality.
That's true. Looks aren't necessarily that important to a relationship, but they're important to start the relationship in the first place.
Yeah. So if someone looks like a fucking degenerate toe, we use that one again.
Toe.
And then it's like you're not gonna fucking approach them at all.
And,
And
smell.
smell. Oh, dude.
that's kind of a big one.
People
If the
don't have-
first
Okay, I don't care if people smell good. They can't smell bad.
if the first thing I notice about a chick is the smell, that's a game over.
Hey guys, we finally beat Sene, the only important thing in this episode.
Does she smell?
I hope not.
Oh, let's play again sometime. That's so erotic, Alex.
See, I actually go back up to look for her, but she just disappears. Like, she just walks up the hill. Can't find her. She's nowhere to be seen.
Wait, she walked? I thought she flew into the sky.
No, she just kind of just floats. She
Yeah.
doesn't have a walk animation.
The other one flew in. Got it, right?
Well, yeah, but
Okay.
I don't know. Basically, if you're just here for, the gameplay only important thing here, other than this, I fuck around in, like, an ice cave and Yokai Mountain just to find dead ends. So, you can leave now if you like, or you can just listen to us bullshit some more.
Yeah. Zeke.
Something I did.
What's the perfect man, Zeke?
Caleb,
What?
I'm looking at him. Just kidding, I hate you.
Oh, you said it. You know what they say? They only say they hate you to the man that they love. Oh,
What about, do they say death threats to the man they love too, Caleb?
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Oh, look at that. There's a
I will
last
kill
word
you.
enemy.
Last word.
Yeah, level 70, where I'm trying to grind.
Oh, all right.
That's like my level. That was fucking scary, and then they just stop appearing.
Oh no.
So I was writing down a bunch of names for places. Not
Yeah.
for any particular project, but like, I guess there's a lot of projects that could easily apply to, so it'd be nice to have a list of ones that I like.
Yeah.
And actually, I want your guys' advice on something.
Okay.
Naming things after other things. Like, okay,
Fucking mental, dude. Nah, I'm just kidding. Go on.
it's like, okay, so one of them is the Floating Fire, which is not a town name, obviously, but like some kind of
Floating fire.
geographical feature
Yeah.
could be named that. That's a cool name, and I like it. It's named after a song.
Floating
So
thought.
that makes sense. Another one that I
Copyrighted.
wrote down, just because I really like it, is the Blight Bog.
Light ball.
But that's a place named after a place, and I think that's kind of an issue, and I wouldn't want to use it.
Yeah.
It's a cool name, though.
You see, I have a bunch of like ideas for cool name areas, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I don't want to say it, especially on recording, and then publish it, so then people can steal my ideas.
A bunch of them I named after varieties of blueberry, because that's what I was doing.
Yeah. That'd be cool if you had like a blueberry theme.
'Cause there's some good ones, like Kestrel. It's a cool name.
When I worked on Boys Inferno, I created the theme of like mind, body, and soul. The whole game would revolve around, and then I would name things based off of like mental traits or physical traits. And so like the theme of every town was going to be cancer. Like every town was going to be a cancer on that town, or like something that was wrong with it. So like that was the original theme. I didn't really stick to it. So there was like Tummersburg, and then there was Hobgoblin City. And so there was like kind of a theme with like something that was wrong with that. So there was like the land for mind would have had like some psychological defect in the name,
Yeah.
and the one for body would have had like some like physical defect,
Like a tumor, for example.
like a tumor, for example. Yeah, that one it was actually more like I was thinking because that was in the land for the mind, and so it would have been like a brain tumor.
Oh, okay. I'm curious about, if you're willing to share it, of course, because I haven't played this game yet.
Yeah.
What would be the one for Soul?
Soul, there wasn't a town for Soul.
Oh, okay.
Well, there kind of is. I don't know. Just the way I made the game, I didn't put like a town there.
Okay.
I thought it was more because it's like if you make it like a classic RPG, then like take Earthbound for example, where every town might as well be the same thing. They just sell you better upgrades.
Yeah.
And so I kind of wanted to avoid that by like keeping it interesting where you would save and where you would go,
Yeah.
but also kind of sticking with it. I guess I've never. We talked about it a little bit in Warriors, but I made a game a while ago and just worked on it. It was channel related.
Yeah.
We never played it for the channel. Probably never will.
Well, I mean, there's nothing stopping us at some point.
I guess that's true.
Just don't delete it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Stonefist is a cool town.
Stonefist?
Yeah.
What about
You have to be thematically appropriate, though.
what about never mind, I'm fucking
Doom City.
Doom City?
That's after King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard song.
I think that would be really cool. Because I was talking to somebody about an anime, and they based the entire anime on this.
Jojo's Bizarre Adventure?
No,
No.
no, not that. JoJo may do that too, but they based the entire anime on a soundtrack. Like they made the music, and then they made an anime based on the soundtrack.
Okay.
And like maybe if you like did something like that, like you could take a King Gizzard album and then make like a story or something to go along with the album.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
exactly what I kind of have in my head a bit.
Yeah.
It's not that album, though, that Doom City is off of.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, I have ideas for Doom City, actually.
Doom City.
A shithole?
Yeah, well, this song is about, like, smog.
Oh.
So my idea was, like, instead of, like, air pollution, like, fantasy smog.
Oh.
Like
Like, there's a creature doing that.
it's like Dragon Quest 9. There's
Some kind of bad god, perhaps.
ooh, spooky bad guy. See, cheering. What do you name it? SZ.
Oh, yeah. We had a commenter, so I named Chirino after it.
Oh, we have another commenter in the party.
I don't know if this part I'm just going to speed up. It depends on how long we talk, but anyway, we can keep going.
Yeah.
We caught a Chirino at some point.
I don't know. Zeke, hit me up with some more ideas. We can brainstorm, I guess. I don't know. I'm at funny topics.
Ideas. Well, all the ideas that I have are like, okay, here's an idea I can talk about. Something I'm not gonna do at least alone. I had a lot of game ideas.
Oh yeah.
While I was working,
Uh-huh.
mostly in the first few weeks, but
Yeah.
I had ideas for like bosses and stuff.
Okay.
It was all blueberry themed though.
The blueberries are really getting to you.
Yeah.
Start
Well,
thinking-
it's like, okay, the first week. This is my first full-time job, by the way.
Yeah,
So it's like
Big Boise.
9 hours a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
From coming from zero, because I didn't have a job, and then I moved there, had a job.
Uh-huh.
So it was like 0 hours working to 9 hours working. I saw blueberries when I closed my eyes. That's not a joke.
I'm sorry, Zeke.
Yeah, the only thing I think of when I think of blueberries is that scene from Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory where she eats the blueberries and then turns into a blueberry.
Were you turning into a blueberry?
No.
Is that what happened to you?
It was more like, okay, it's like mind, body, and soul.
Mhm.
That was body. Mine was mind, because I didn't eat them. And a little bit soul, because it was kind of chipping away at me.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to, while I was finishing up Boys Inferno, I was like, oh, I want to make this, and I want to make this, and do all these, games. I want to get into, like, kind of starting from the ground up, instead of using, like, a pre-made engine or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's really complicated, and, like, the parts of game design I enjoy are not the technical side. I don't know, maybe it's because I've never really gotten in depth into programming, but, like,
Hey,
I really
I'm
enjoy
gonna figure it out.
yeah. But, like, I really enjoy the, like, artistic aspect, like, drawing up the characters, giving them names, giving them backstories, giving them personalities, giving them a purpose, and making a world that's living and breathing. Like, that's, I think, the funnest part for me. I think it's probably
I like theory
easiest
crafting that too.
part. Yeah,
But granted, I don't do any of the drawing because I draw like stick figures.
yeah, but it's like, that's, like, the funnest part for me when it comes to thinking of game, and when it comes down to, like, actually programming it, it's like, it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking really hard. I don't know. Maybe that's coming from someone who's never actually tried. Maybe I just need to try hard. Maybe, our dreams aren't as unattainable as it seems, and the only thing stopping me is a mental block. The only thing in my way is myself.
Stop doing that.
I can't. I'm an idiot.
Oh, on the topic of me getting shinies, it's not happening. Still here, soft resetting.
You want a little jingle I wrote down?
Yeah, what's up?
Boogers and come, show me a night full of fun, fun, fun. It rhymed in my head, and I wrote it down.
Is that like some like nose fucking fetish?
Yeah.
Jesus. I think that might be up there with the maggot fetish. See, like, I know there's like ear stuff, which that's really fucked up.
There's ear stuff?
Look, there's an orifice for it.
I mean, I guess I don't doubt you. It's just like there's not enough room to do anything.
Nose too.
Oh, you could fuck if you got like those big ear piercings. You could put like your wiener through there.
I wouldn't though.
Hey Zeke, if I get some ear piercings,
Those things, like the gauges, when they get really big, they can rip.
yeah, it's gross.
I wouldn't.
See, I'm not really sure why anyone gets ear piercings.
Would you, if a girl paid you $20 to, would you tongue that? Took the earring out?
$20?
Yeah, to tongue the little hole that's left
I'd
over.
tongue it.
I don't know what bacteria is
And
in
you have
there.
to go. You can make real noise too.
Okay.
$20, and there's dead skin all over that shit.
If I'm
Gross and rotting.
gross and rotting.
Well, okay, it's like a normal person's, so just a little bit
Yeah.
gross. Just a
Well,
little bit gross.
if I'm
$20.
at least pretty sure it's clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 20. Well, like you don't know though. It's like on the spot. They take it out and they're like,
It's like Like, I look at it and it looks fine. It's not like disgusting or anything.
Sure, it looks fine.
Then yeah, I do it. $20.
$20? $20. Hey,
Maybe
Zeke,
if
hey,
I like.
you suck my dick for $20.
Why are you thinking about it?
No.
No, it's because I know you. Like,
Well, it's just $20, right? It's just a business transaction.
yeah, no, like, I could maybe suck a clean-looking stranger's penis for money.
My penis
Not
is
someone
pristine.
I know.
It is fucking well washed. How dare you assume otherwise? I am cut, my
I'm not
friend.
assuming.
I am cut.
Just have the transaction through a glory hole.
Yeah.
It solves both your issues.
Come on, Zeke. But fuck, you were gonna say something about tongue and ears, Alex?
Yeah, like
Stop kidding around,
This is
Caleb.
the worst recording yet.
see, like, look, I would be too weirded out to do that to a complete stranger.
Okay, it's your perfect girl. Mantis
See-
arms and everything. 5 Nights at Freddy's head.
Even then, like, that's just weird. It's probably because I don't think I would like it done to me, so I just think it's weird to do it to somebody else.
That's what
It
that's
is-
how I feel about butthole eating too. Can't imagine it's that nice.
Yeah.
And before
It's like-
we get comments all about it.
Yeah, alright, I'm adding butthole fetish eating fetish to the fucking list.
I don't want to eat someone's butthole because it's poopy, but like having my butthole ate, I don't think I would like it. But I don't imagine it's that unpleasant. It's not like
I think it would feel
No.
good. Oh, go on.
it'd feel weird. Nothing's going in there too deep. Like nobody's tongue is that long.
I think it would feel pretty like emasculating and weird.
It'd feel weird for sure. I don't think it'd be enough to hurt. So it's like whatever. I wouldn't want to,
See, I wouldn't want to,
but depending on like situationally, I would.
even if you didn't get shit all over your face.
I would fart.
Oh, you were a fucking monster. You were a disgusting abomination. Would fart in their face.
I mean, like, your ass has a lot of, like, different everything from bacteria and just. Why would you ever put your tongue in there?
Cause it's the perfect girl. Alex, this is your one chance to procreate.
Okay.
Create the perfect child. You just
Okay,
have to eat a
look,
little
Caleb-
butthole. You just gotta get a little
Caleb
poopy on your mouth.
Caleb said, perfect girl. Okay, Alex. My perfect girl has a magic self-cleaning butthole.
I didn't say it was fucking in the realms of reality. And say makeup.
that. You didn't
I didn't say makeup shit.
Okay, yeah, and she's a half-elf wizard too.
And my girlfriend is cute little anime. She's real as anime. And it owns $1 million and can fly.
My girlfriend can cast levitate. She can't fly though.
My girlfriend is super buff and is a cat girl and has a spaceship.
My girlfriend's buffer than your girlfriend.
My girlfriend
could beat up your girlfriend.
My girlfriend would beat the fucking shit out of your girlfriend, dude. Dude, my girlfriend would fucking suplex the fucking teeth out of your fucking girlfriend.
Fucking hell.
They would be asking, they'd be like, what is this? Is this a fucking pile of blood on the ground? Like, no, it's Zeke's girlfriend.
Damn. Anyway, the cave up there was the cave with Cheerino in it, which, again, Cheerino has a team of 6 Z Cheerinos on our team that are all level 100. I'm not touching that at all.
That is too damn much.
Now, I'm not even sure if she would fight me with that, but at the same time, I don't want to find out and have all my people die.
Yeah, that would not be cool. Zeke, if you had to, would you join the Marines?
If I had what?
All right,
If
Alex.
I had to.
Nope,
Okay.
you don't get to answer anymore.
I thought-
You weren't paying attention.
Caleb, no. I was paying attention. I misunderstood you. I thought you were saying the number 2. It's like if I had 2 what?
I'm asking
Okay.
Alex now.
What do you mean had to, though?
I don't know. You have to. It's a draft.
Draft?
Me and Alex get drafted into the war, and we get killed, and then you get drafted.
Okay,
If you get drafted, you probably end up in the army, not the Marines.
Well, let's just say it's the Marines.
I'd probably go to jail. I don't give a fuck.
You wouldn't even try to
wanna-
avenge us that we got killed.
No.
We got killed by super communists, supersonic communists.
They're supersonic. I'm not gonna kill him.
Well, no, it's only a name though. They just wear Sonic clothes.
They're wearing
Okay,
fur
well, if they're
outfits in the
dressing up
battle.
as Sonic, that changes everything. No. Real situation though, I would probably go to jail rather than be drafted.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd rather die. Just go to
Really?
jail. Yeah, I'd go and die. Well, because like if you survive, then you're a hero. But if you die, it's like I don't care.
I think a lot of people have something to say about that, Caleb.
Well, look, it's like if you have a family or you have something back home or you're going to college, then like you have less of a chance of getting drafted, or at least that's how they did it. So like if that was the case and like I had a family or if I had a degree or something, then I wouldn't want to go get drafted. But as of right now, I don't have any of those things, so it's like not only am I susceptible to be drafted, I don't really care if I get drafted.
Yeah. Look, I'm learning how to program. And that's like kind of a valuable skill, so I'm not going on the front lines. You guys are dead meat.
Hey man, art teachers, those are important.
You know
Just
what I would
teachers in
do?
general. Yeah.
Okay, if we like start getting into a war,
Yeah.
I would join the fucking Coast Guard or something. Because that's like, they're not fighting in the wars, but they are a branch of the military, so you're not gonna get drafted.
But what if we lose the war and they start coming and killing the Coast Guard?
Well, it's like, then I'd die even if I was a civilian, so I don't care.
Well, no, they don't always kill civilians.
So I
I
mean,
would
these
des-
are
I would
super
desert.
communist Sonic fans we're talking about here.
No, they're just supersonic communist fans, not super communists. Well, it's like look, so they just want to conquer the territory, right? So they're not like about genocide. So I mean, you could have a chance at surviving if you're hiding out in a bomb shelter, or in a prison.
Better yet, you can just move to a different country. You know, I just soft reset before I even checked if that mon was shiny.
That could have been the shiny. Well, actually, if it didn't encounter the battle, I don't think it rolls it.
I guess, but at the same time,
Could have been.
it's been well over 8,000. That could have been it. By the way, I'll cut into my shiny hunting because I am recording it right now, in the case that I do find it. But no luck.
What do you think is going to cause World War III, Alex? Or nuclear
Autism.
genocide? Either one. What kind of autism? Asperger's?
All of it in a perfect
Maggot
Mess.
fetishes?
of bullshit.
Incels?
Yeah.
Great incel war. They fight for more women to fuck. They kill everybody and then enforce a new law that everybody needs to get fucked. That's the true Holocaust. It's a true nightmare. They kill you and take your bitch, Zeke. What am I talking about? Zeke is the incel. He's part of the army. He wants that to
I'm
happen.
gonna kill you, Caleb.
Oh!
Yeah, Caleb's the only one here with girlfriends right now.
No! Get back!
Zeke, what's up with you and just like getting swords out of nowhere?
It was right there the whole time.
On guard! Die, scum!
Okay, this isn't even fair. Is this a thing?
Yeah, but see, you're more agile. See, I have like greater strength, but you can like jab around. Ow, shit. This is why I don't empower Zeke, because he just immediately abuses whatever power he gets.
What are you doing? You're
I'm
just
fighting
going,
you.
like...
Yeah. Well, I mean,
This is amateur swords playing at work here.
This is how I'm gonna fight.
Just hit him with the flat side of the sword.
What is this, like our third sword fight on the channel?
Yeah. Zeke, what were you doing with that?
He was charging right at my butthole.
Never leave your butthole exposed.
That's true. The first rule of war.
You get to keep your hat when you leave Freddy's.
Yeah. You know, I thought I had to buy the uniform, but it's free. The first uniform you get is free.
I got a free hat too.
Oh, cool.
For my work.
Wear it. Wear it next time we hang out. We'll be like,
I have to wash it.
we'll be the wage slaves. Hey,
I've never been a wage slave before.
there's a band name idea.
Oh, I actually have a band name idea.
Oh, okay. Hit us with it.
I don't know if you're gonna like it.
Is it the
I
Deer
kinda
Heroes
like it,
again?
though. I think it's kind of nice.
What?
The small teeth.
Small teeth.
Yeah, it's named after a mountain range in the Forgotten Realms.
Oh.
I heard it and I thought it was nice.
Hmm.
Like a mountain range named the Teeth is cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. What about what if there was what if we called the band, we called ourselves Beatniks, and it was like a beat because we would have beats. Be the Beatniks.
It's like the Beatles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Beatniks is already a musical thing, isn't it? Or is that just like a?
No.
I don't know.
Should just make
I don't know
a band called The Beetle.
The Beatles.
Oh, how
Surely that's not copyrighted.
Okay, no,
How
no, no.
about-
Here, we make a band called the Talking Heads because there's not a band called that.
Wait, what?
It's just Talking Heads. There's no the.
Oh,
So we'd be the Talking Heads. We could also be the Gorillas.
yeah, yeah. What if we named ourselves damn it. I had that.
What if we name ourselves
Hold on.
Zeke and the Stupid Motherfucker Bitches?
You already pitched that. You already pitched that.
I
What if we
know.
named ourselves the Retarded Beatles? Just like we're the Beatles, but we're retarded. We can't play good music.
Okay, what if we call ourselves Zeke? What if our band is called
You
Zeke?
pitched that one too. Get out of here.
I know I did. I remember.
And you also pitched Alvin and the Humans.
I thought that was yours.
No, that was yours.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't believe I came up with that.
Yeah, you gotta take more credit for that.
Really? I like it, but it doesn't seem like something I would think of.
Well, it was. So, feel good about it, I guess.
Okay. Maybe I stole it offline.
You feel that little surge in your wiener? Feel it a little bit. Take it.
No.
Take that one. It's all yours.
No, I'm thinking I probably stole it from the internet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll come up with a new band name right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Uh,
The Butthole Surfers. That one's taken if you didn't know.
Super Kami Sonic Band. No.
No.
Super. No, it's not gonna start with Super. Sonic Maggot Fetish. I'm trying to work this into a band name.
The Maggot Fetishists.
I like fetishists. How about just the fetishist? Sis.
Mm, no,
How about the
that
Sonic
sounds
fuckers?
weird.
How about
If it's just the fetishists, that sounds serious. If it's maggot fetishists, people are like, well, they probably don't like that.
how about the Brothers of Incel?
No.
How about
What about the Night Gang?
the Night Gang? Oh,
Yeah, like a gang of knights. Night Gang.
oh, where'd you come up with that one? That one's pretty.
My brain.
This one's pretty original.
Yeah,
Wow, Night Gang.
never heard of that before.
What about the Sun Guy? It's like the opposite. Sun Guy. Sun Guy plays.
No, you're thinking of the wrong night. It's night with a K.
Oh, so what would the opposite be? Sun Samurai?
Wizard, maybe.
Son peasant. Peasant son. Son of the peasants.
A peasant would be kind of the opposite of a king, huh?
I kind of like that. Son of peasants. Sons of peasants. Kind of like it.
Eh.
How about all right, I think we're going with like titles. I think we should go with like phrases. So how about like this one, for example, come in my mouth. What do you guys think of that one?
Well, no.
No. All right, how about I don't know. How about fuck my pussy? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, a serious one that I like.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a really short name. It's got to be taken by some band. Just Goblin.
Just Goblin.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that.
Have you heard of Necro Goblin? Like a metal band.
Oh, that reminds me of another one I thought of. Hemogoblin?
Hemogoblin?
Yeah. Like hemoglobin, but...
Yeah, I get the pun.
I'm gonna look that up, actually.
That's kind of what Hobgoblin was named after. Boys Inferno. Come full circle. All these conversations are just going to come full circle. This episode is going to be the best one because everything's going to circle and create a chain and create a giant loop where everything we bring up has a conclusion and makes sense logically, and just to create the perfect conversation.
Hemogoblin is the name of a superhero.
Okay. You know, Caleb, by that logic, that should mean I should get a shiny before the end of this video.
Ooh.
It's not taken by a band, but it is a super villain. Alignment bad.
Well, I mean, being a super villain, I would imagine their alignment would be bad. It's kind of like a category.
So, Zeke, you like Teen Titans Go? Did you watch the new movie?
No.
They had a movie.
Yeah.
It's popular enough to have a movie.
Okay.
It scored better than fucking the Avengers movie.
Wow.
What?
What?
I think the Avengers movie got like an 89, and like the Teen Titans Go got like a 90.
What the fuck?
Okay, so guys, this is a DC character.
Uh-huh.
The Hemogoblin. He is, based on this character's backstory, I'm rethinking using the name, because that association. He's a vampire.
Yeah.
He's a white supremacist.
Whew, okay.
He is notable mainly for infecting members of the New Guardians with HIV.
What? Why does this character exist?
Let's check out his powers.
What a
Vampirism, of course. Vampirism.
I don't know if I could make a character more arbitrarily hated, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, what are like the easiest things to hate? It's like, well, he's a white supremacist. He is a vampire. He gives people HIV. I'm not sure what else. The only other thing you do is make him a pedophile, maybe. That's the only way you make him more hateable.
Oh, he's single, it says.
Oh, okay. Get his number for me then. Zeke, what's your all-time favorite superhero ship?
Superhero ship. I
Yeah.
don't know enough characters.
Gay.
I never have cared about superheroes, and I never will.
Well,
I tried to for a little bit, 'cause some movies are popular and people I know like them, but I just don't like it.
well, you're thinking too close-mindedly here
I think there's
about
way
what
too
defines
much
a superhero.
awkward humor in superhero movies.
I suppose you're right. My favorite ship is the Hemogoblin with the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah. I ship Mario and Goku.
Here's a Hemogoblin D&D homebrew enemy. It's not the superhero. It's a blood goblin. It's neutral evil.
Hey Zeke, you like know how to play D&D now, right?
Yeah.
Can you make us a Pokemon themed campaign,
No.
please? Pretty please.
But a Touhoumon themed campaign.
I don't even know the characters.
Zeke, I have a bunch of miniatures for the Pokemon one. It would be the bomb.
Oh, I wouldn't want to use miniatures.
Zeke.
I don't really
No. Mystery dungeon style universe, not traditional style.
I'm finding that I don't care much for position.
Oh.
Like, I guess extremely specific position. Because it's like, you have to keep a general idea of where everyone is and how far they are away from each other.
Yeah.
And that's all you really need.
Alright.
And it's easier that way. Or not easier, but it's better that way. Because on a grid, you can't track a vertical movement.
Unless I pick a character who can fly.
That's paladins, some paladins can fly at level 20. Druids can turn into birds. You can be a flying character. Wizards get the levitate spell.
You see, levitation's gay. And, you know, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, it's like really cool and stuff. No, fucking isn't.
It's not that controlled.
It's just standing, just not on the ground. It's like a little bit over the ground.
Oh no.
What's the deal with levitation? It's just floating in the air.
Dungeons and Dragons levitation is like zero gravity. So it's not like just floating above the ground, but it's also not like flying, because flying is very controlled.
Hey Zeke, you fuck a girl in zero gravity.
Caleb, you're a fucking idiot for even asking. Yes.
But isn't, like, when the baby come out all fucked up because it's in zero gravity?
Hey, put a condom on it.
Fair enough.
What about you, Caleb?
What?
You fuck a girl in zero gravity.
I would fuck a girl in regular gravity and in zero gravity
At the same time?
at the same time.
What
Damn,
about you,
dude.
Alex?
Well, I would try.
Wasn't Pornhub for a while trying to film porn in space, or in orbit at least?
They can do that? How much would that cost?
A lot. It never went through with that, I'm fairly certain. Because I probably would have seen it.
I would love to have watched that. You frequent Pornhub a lot?
See,
Yeah.
I think they could do it. I just think they would never make their money back on it.
Well, it would be less about if it would be worth it, and more of like, look what we did. You know what I mean? Like, look what we can do.
We did it where no other couple can do it.
Yeah. Well, it's like, we're never going to make our money back from going to the moon, but it's like, we did it to prove we could do it. It's like, you know, it wouldn't be a good business venture, but, you know, it may be like good advertisement, I guess. It'd be like, well, we're the one porn site that sent people to the moon to fuck. Or space to fuck. Do you know that guy named Mudbone? Mudbone something, Zeke?
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
No. I just figured you were setting up for a joke.
You should not have
And I
said you
didn't
knew.
want to give it to you.
You should not have said you knew.
Okay.
It's I had this coworker who's just like kind of young, and so it's like one of those people who's just like always like showing each other like porn videos and shit because they just think it's the funniest thing ever. You know, not that I'm not guilty of that myself, but it was like, do you know who Mudbone is? And I was like, no, who's Mudbone? He was like, I'll show you Mudbone, dude. And it was this guy with this like giant ass like 2-foot penis, and he would come buckets whenever he'd ejaculate. And like, there was just he just showed me a bunch of videos of him just coming onto girls' faces, and he had this giant wiener. It was fucking like thick and long.
You see,
I guess
Nice.
yeah.
look,
He died of a heart attack or something.
I wonder why.
That's not... Okay, that's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
That was funny ass timing.
He was okay, and then the same dude, like I was working with him the other day. The same dude showed me this video. It's like called "Shit White People Do," and it was in the vein because we were talking about 2 girls, 1 cup. And then he was like, "Check this out," and it was a video of just a bunch of like crazy, weird porn stuff. And like the first video was like okay, it was just like some lady milking her breasts while working out. Some really old lady. It was really weird. And then like it would slowly escalate, like, and then it was like this guy who had tied his balls together and then was like thrusting his hips so it was slapping on his butt, and then he was screaming at the top of his lungs, "It's you, motherfucker!" And then the next video was where it was like, what the fuck am I watching? Because it was like, the next video was like a dominatrix, right? And then her boyfriend, and then the boyfriend standing on a stool, and she kicks the stool out from under him, and he fucking hangs himself. And he just like, he's having one of those where he shits himself while he's dying. And he like shits himself, and then like after like 20 seconds, the girlfriend gets him down and like resuscitates him back to life.
What?
Yeah. And it was like put together in one of those like shittily edited compilations with like dead memes in them. So like whenever she was resuscitating him, it was playing that like sad music, the like, yeah, it's like all this naked dude covered in shit who had just strangled himself was being brought back to life. I was like, I didn't want to see this today. I was not ready for this. I was not expecting to see this today.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
See, I've seen some fucked up stuff, but what the fuck?
Yeah,
Just not prepared to hear that today.
Yeah, exactly. What is it, Zeke?
Nothing.
You gotta go home.
No.
Baby, gotta go home.
To be honest, we probably have more than enough recorded.
I was just making sure to write down everything I thought of today before I forget.
That's a good way of going about things.
Did you write down the topics that we were just talking about, Zeke? So you could look them up later?
Zeke.
Oh yeah, I looked up Mudbone and guy hangs himself in shits.
No, it's called, I said the video's title was called Shit People, White People Do.
Shit white people do.
Yeah.
Was it like graphic? I mean, okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, was it censored?
Oh, no.
What?
It was on a porn site.
It was on a porn site. Oh, okay.
But it was a porn site that, like, focused on, like, humiliation stuff like that. Like, laughing at people.
Okay.
So,
guys,
yeah.
Yo.
don't make fun of me. Don't get mad at me either.
Oh, okay.
They were the, like, channel characters. I think I remember most of them. It's just,
We're making fun of this dude right fucking now.
it's mostly just Sacred Stones. I can't remember anyone's name because I never played that game. Loot was the big one. I remember Innies. Myrrh.
Writing this shit down.
Ewan.
Alright, here you go, Zeke. Write them off. I'm gonna list them off. Every important character.
Okay.
It's coming from someone who recently put together a comp, so
That's good.
I'm pretty refreshed.
That's a good point.
Okay. Sarin too.
So, all the important characters from Heart Gold. GeoGebra.
Yeah.
Of course.
Pete Simon.
Who's Pete Simon? Didn't
He's
Pete
attorney
Simon
at law.
die in like one episode?
He was attorney at law.
I'm not rating Pete Simon.
Okay, Zeke Jr.
Zeke Jr. Yeah, I know Zeke Jr. I know
Comet.
I know Ocean.
Ocean. Smough.
Mm-hmm.
Both the Insane Clown Posse members.
Oh yeah, they were kind of important.
They both died.
I want to... I mean, Piccolo.
Yeah.
And then when it
What
comes
was
to...
Badoo's name?
Prickles.
Yeah. Dude, that fucking thing would not evolve.
Yeah. And then it's like, if you want like key characters, that's pretty much it. I could tell you the rest of them if you want. But they're like, everyone else played a very minor role. Skip 2, I guess. He was our HM slave until she died.
So much death.
Yeah. Alright, then you ready for the next series?
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
I know Loot.
Loot.
Innies.
Innies. A boy, Yuan. Yuan.
Oh yeah, those are really the big three, aren't they?
No. No.
No.
Not Innies at all.
No.
Innies was
they're the
mediocre.
three who survived.
Okay, yes, that is a good assessment of them. Okay, so you got Loot, Innies, Ewan, Cyrene. Cyrene was, like, We got her in chapter 1. We took her to the end of the game.
Who was that? What class
Green hair.
was she?
She was spear fighter.
Oh yeah, no, she fucking ruled. How did I forget that?
I don't know how you forgot.
It's because she had like no personality.
Yeah,
And then there
we
was
never gave her one.
yeah. And then Sail.
Yeah, but you know, kind of like Ennis.
What was
he was
he?
just filler. He was like a great lord.
Yeah, he was the same class as Ewan, but he was so much worse. And there were 7. No, I think there were only 6 that were important, and then the 7th were the lords who were trash. If you want to write that down.
Franz.
No.
All right,
Actually, yeah, trash lords.
trash lords. And then there are ourselves. If you want to write that down.
Yeah,
Um.
this is a full list.
All right. Yeah. Ourselves, including. What do we call ourselves? Okay. Goblin King Pulp, Zeke Smells,
Ricky Mole, Dicky Mole.
Ricky Mole, Dicky Mole. And then there are a handful of Tomodachi Life characters.
Yeah, but
Downs.
dude, we haven't played Tomodachi
Oh,
Life
yeah.
in forever.
Yeah. Downs,
How did I forget her?
Sexy Waluigi. And those are the only 2 characters I remember.
The saddest thing about Tomodachi Life is that we recorded a lot of it, and then we just lost a shit ton of videos when Kale's computer broke.
And we lost Hard Time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hard Time would have been the literal shit.
Yeah,
Like, it was perfect.
There's no characters in it, at least. No new characters.
Yeah.
But there was character development, man.
Yeah, there was a lot.
There were arcs,
And it's like,
twists, betrayals.
come on, it's canon.
Yeah.
Nobody will ever see it, and only we know about it. But it's canon.
This can. All right, next
Can you give a
character.
rundown of it actually? In this video, how much time do we have left here?
We have a little while.
Okay,
Let's finish off the character
finish the
list.
characters. Yeah.
Okay, so we have all of Heart Gold, Fire Emblem, Touhoumon, I guess, with Ricky Mole and Dicky Mole, Invisibo from Scott Pilgrim.
Yes, invisible.
There's, I don't know if you want to count Pickle Rick from Dark Souls. He was like one of the only like quote unquote
you know
characters.
what? Yeah,
Dude, he like fucking kicked our ass.
Well, there was Smo from Dark Souls.
Yeah,
if you count that.
Okay, so that's like the main series. Pants Cryptid. If you want to count that as a character.
Yeah,
By the
it
way,
is. It was important.
in this recording, we probably passed it already, but there's 2 points in this where like the game fucks up, and it thinks I throw a master ball at one point, even though I pick an attack, and another point where the enemy heals himself with an ice heal. I'll just like edit in like the live commentary of when those happen, so like right now, just so everyone can see it. But
Yeah.
because we're not really paying attention to like the recording, we're just bullshitting. But anyway, go on.
Can we put on personas? Do those count as characters?
I mean, of course they do.
Cheesy C.
Yeah. So yeah, they do for sure.
Yeah. And then I don't know. I don't want to count Caleb Bot because he was.
Is it cheesy -C?
Yeah.
Caleb Bot is.
Because
Caleb Bot was dead before the channel started.
well, he was. I named my brother that in Mother 3, and so
Yeah.
there was Caleb and Caleb Bot. So he's kind of a
Or
character,
Caleb Bot.
kind of not really.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone else.
Here, what do you think?
Oreo and Zizzy.
Oh yeah.
Put Silent on there. That was my favorite Mon.
It's silent.
She was a shiny Merlin.
Alright.
And she fucking died. I fucking hate Z Tenshi.
All right, I think that's all of them. Right? You guys can't think of any more?
No. What other series did we do though?
Oh, hold on. Let me look at my phone.
And a lot of these are gonna be like bits we did that aren't related to the series, really.
Yeah.
Other than the first few series, where the ones where we paid attention to the game.
Dude, do you want to make Gonzo Cock Muppet a character?
No. You know what? Kermit.
Kermit, yeah. Kermit Sands.
Should I write the other name?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know if you're gonna use it for something.
I'll
You know what I
think of
mean by
another
the
one.
other-
Yeah, I'll think of another one.
You want me to write that one?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
just Kermit Sands or what?
Well, I mean, we've said Kermit Sands on the channel, so just use Kermit Sands.
All right.
I'm looking at all these series, trying to grasp desperately what happened in any of them.
And it's not just, it doesn't have to be on recording, just like characters between our kind of friend group
Yeah.
that have come into being. There's Cheesy C. Did me or Alex have anything we did? Like with like kind of a bit we do like Cheesy C? Do we have anything like that? I did Ricky Mole, but that was a thing.
You did Dicky Mole.
Yeah.
I haven't like cosplayed as another character. It's
Not
probably
really.
not the right word, but I'm too boring. Sorry, everyone.
Not really for the most part. So is that all the characters?
I guess so.
For now.
For
I don't
now.
know.
We do more series.
Dude, I plan to do a lot for Puppet Pele Performance. Mostly because I'm going to be playing a version that has additional content.
How could we forget? Zeke, write down Alf.
Yeah. Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior. Alf is a goddamn cornerstone of our fucking channel. There was
Pants Cryptid.
and Pans
Oh,
Cryptid.
by the way,
Yeah.
do you want to hear some Elf trivia?
Oh no!
Why not?
Yeah, it's been a few months. Hit us up,
Okay, do you know what Elf's real name is?
Gordon Shumway.
No.
What?
Alf Clausen,
Alf Clausen.
which is the name of the guy who composed the music for Alf, the television show.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Great
Neat.
trivia. See, look at that. Look at that. He's back. He's giving us Alf trivia. It's like nothing changed.
These last few months meant nothing. Just because.
If nothing changed, then nothing matters.
Which, again, these last few months,
I guess Satan's a character.
Yeah.
yeah, considering hell's kind of a big topic.
Yeah, he's sort of the master of this channel, huh?
Yeah, kind of the reason we're doing it.
He's just like watching over us. He's like, yes, make those shitty videos.
Yeah. Jerking his big Satan wiener. Come in Satan buckets.
Jesus.
What else did we record?
What?
What else did we record?
Good.
Okay.
We updated the playlist, so everything should be there.
Thanks.
I hope everything's on there.
Invisibook came from Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Smash, I wasn't there. I don't assume you developed any characters, though. You're probably all three focusing on the game.
Yeah. We didn't really come up with any.
We got Heart Gold.
Technically, your younger brother, he's a kind of a character now.
Oh, yeah. Noodle?
Noodle.
Is that what we're calling him?
Yeah, I guess you have
That's
a lot
his
of
name
brothers,
now.
don't
Yeah. Was it Cold Noodle or was it just Noodle?
I think it was just Noodle.
you? Noodle.
I think I had like the gayest name out of everybody.
What was
And
it?
that-
Mikey Bear?
Yeah.
It was funny. I'm thinking. There were a few, like, is Answerl 34, can that be a character?
No,
Oh.
I don't think.
There was Times New Roman. I remember that pretty clearly. I think I clipped
You know,
that.
in Touhoumon, there's a bit where we're all making up wrestling characters.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get a wrestler.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to write those? Yeah. Well, I know mine was Leapfrog.
Mine was like Cyborg Soldier,
I
Turbo Soldier.
don't know what mine is. I
Come
forget.
up with one right now.
Oh, the recording just ended.
What are we seeing right
See you next time.
now?
No.
Can you see the shiny hunting?
Well, yeah, I guess I can splice that in.
Was that like being recorded?
Do you want to just
Yeah,
keep going?
I mean, we can.
Let's do it.
Basically,
Okay.
I used an escape rope out of Yokai Mountain and I wandered over to try and shiny hunt a Merlin. And then I accidentally found this room with a character called Layla in it. And I've just been shiny hunting it.
Did anything happen during Undertale?
If
A
we
whole lot of stuff that you can't hear because we fucked the audio.
Yeah, I think we were just like modestly talking about the game, like talking about how much we liked Homestuck and Toby Fox and the music. Like we just been.
And then I was like, Sans, this is easy. I've played Toe, and Toe was like way harder than this, and then I died.
I remember Alex's wrestling persona, but I hate it.
What was it?
Good.
The Rape Ranger.
Yeah. Put that down. Rape Ranger. That's fucking awesome. I forgot that. Do that down.
No.
Why not? Zeke.
Rape Ranger. Are you okay with this?
Rape Ranger.
You want to be portrayed this way?
Rape Ranger.
It's fine.
Rape Ranger.
Alex, this is permanent. You only get one wrestling persona.
I come out of the woods, brother, and I'm gonna pin you down, and I'm gonna rape you.
Look, Kayla's basically the Rape Ranger.
Rape Ranger.
He has two wrestling personas.
You want to be Turbo Soldier?
Yeah, the SWAT. When you're alone in the Walmart parking lot, brother, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna rape you. Rape Ranger. It's my depressing person.
Here's a question, Caleb.
Yeah.
Do Penny and Broker count?
Have we talked about them on the channel?
I don't think so.
Outside, look, if you're considering outside of the channel stuff, write it down. Like the friend group stuff, because you were talking about that.
Yeah.
But channel-wise, no. But I'd say definitely within the friend group.
Just thinking of, I guess, all the characters we've come up with together. So yeah, for sure.
You might not count Fire Emblem then, like the Fire Emblem characters, because they're essentially just from Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Yes, but
We've assigned them new identities.
Lute is not an ogre in Fire Emblem.
That is true. The randomizer kind of gave them new identities. Fuck, I don't know.
Dude, you want to know the best thing? In Fire Emblem Heroes, they added, like, the Pope Meyer hat thing to the game. Totally gave that the Myrrh.
Okay,
It was so good.
So I have two characters that came from bits that I thought were funny, but didn't stick at all.
Yeah.
And there was one where I was making up an Undertale OC,
Yeah.
and I had a character named Times New Roman,
I wrote that.
who was a goblin. And then there was...
I thought Times New Roman was a skeleton.
No, he's a goblin, but when you kill him, he becomes a skeleton, and then you have to fight him. And then he becomes... No, his name is Euclid as a goblin. And then you kill him, and he turns into a skeleton named Times New Roman. And then there was my Dragon Ball Z OC named Let Ice, who was a Saiyan Frieza race, who whenever he shot beams, echoed Nickelback off the sound or the ozone layer. So whenever you fought him, Nickelback. See, nobody laughed then. It was a failed bit that didn't stick. I just remember that was a character then. See, we got all the good characters, and I'm reaching for all the shitty ones.
See, the shitty ones don't matter. Because, to be honest, if we were to add the shitty characters, we'd have to add every character from every Nuzlocke, basically, too. And mostly characters from this series just die. Sure, a lot of the early ones had a lot of character, but god damn it. Now that this has moved on, and it's just...
I think that's why I like this so much. Or the characters that we have that are memorable, we like so much, are because like they're very much heroes in their own game.
Yeah.
Like Lute or Cyrene or GeoGebra or like Ocean, like they're heroes who like saved us through, incredible odds. And so it's like everybody else, it's just like they're either a comedy bit or we just don't remember it. So that's kind of like a theme.
Granted, Tenchi in this playthrough has kind of been carrying me. She's just really OP.
Okay, we got all the characters probably.
What was it?
Let's go on to objects and places. So I know that from Hard Time, the one thing we did take from that, which at least I did, that I think about a lot about like channel stuff, like making a story out of channel stuff. I think about a lot is the weapons.
Weapons, yeah.
We each had our signature legendary weapon.
Yeah. What were those? Right those down.
Yeah. Okay.
So the gun.
Is the pool cue of destiny? Is that what you called?
Yeah.
Or was it the pool cue of legend? I know that you were the one who named it. I just picked up a pool cue. I wasn't thinking about it.
Pool cue of legend, because that sounds better.
And yours was a like a cleaver. I don't think you named it while we were playing, but if you didn't, you should now. Did you call it the Master Sword?
Yeah, I think so. Master Sword.
Oh, dude, and then in my time in hard time, I picked up a fucking katana.
Yeah, and it was, it took the bladed edge from Caleb's Master Sword and the length from my pool cue of legend. And it was like our combined efforts, like our spirits going, to help you succeed, and it was for naught.
Yeah, I just went around like cutting up people, and I didn't kill anybody.
Yeah.
Like I spent most of the time fighting a cop, and then by the end of my life, I'm like trying to sleep. The cop walks into my room, wakes me up, picks up the sword, and hits me once with it. And I have no control whatsoever. This just happens, and then he sleeps in my bed.
What did we call it?
The sword?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, fuck. The katana. I remember.
Well, it's done on recording, so we can make something else.
That's true. Can we come back to it?
Yeah.
Though I think aside from that, there's no really like all the weapons in Fire Emblem were part of the game. All the weapons, there are no weapons in Pokemon.
There's Pokeballs. Those are almost like weapons.
Yeah. And I think all the locations too are
I don't think weapons, but objects.
objects. Oh, skill books, incredible skill books that would like
Yeah,
that's skill.
Yeah.
it made loot from like never going to hit a lot of stuff late game to hitting everything in the game without an issue.
Yeah. There was fuck. So the beat up TM. It's a legendary power item. A TM for beat up. Not really like something we named.
If we ever do season 2 of Heart Gold,
Gotta do that.
dude, beat up will just win the game.
Yeah. I'm thinking hard now. Oh, something I used in Boys Inferno actually was the Rusty Badge from Earthbound, but I didn't call it the Franklin Badge. I just called it the Rusty Badge.
Hmm.
What about places?
Places?
I wrote down Hell and Hell 2.
Hell and Hell 2. Let's see. Well, again, that's like subject to the game we're playing. So,
Hollow Earth.
what?
Hollow Earth.
Hollow Earth, yes. And then if you were going with like places that are related to us,
Yeah.
Mhm.
not just the channel, then what?
Grain Mill.
Yeah, Grain Mill. And then the Project Overseer lands, I thought, are kind of cool locations.
Oh yeah.
Just because they're pretty
What were
unique.
they?
Lands
Mortals
and
and Mermaids. Mazes in Despair.
Heights and Fog.
yeah,
Heights and Fog.
yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I can't think of any other location. We never went to heaven on the channel before.
Do we deserve to go there?
No. I guess Stranger Church. That's kind of a cool location. It's like
Yeah.
a real ass place.
We need a channel Bible.
Oh, that'd be fucking lit.
It's right fucking here.
Oh hell yeah.
Look,
I'm
we
just
can
making
make a channel Bible, but
I'm-
will anyone become like fanatical fans enough to join our religion?
See, that's the thing. We got to be like the true artists who like just keep making channel shit, like keep adding to the lore, even though nobody cares. And eventually, we'll have such insane, like so much insane lore that people will just like care just because of how
Hollow
crazy. Hollow Moon, yeah. Let me think. Those are all the channel.
You know, the moon's probably flat too.
Oh, don't say that. Can we use the locations from Boys Inferno?
No.
No.
Unless you
'Cause
like,
I'm thinking. I'm not going to be too specific. But there's something I'll want to do, or I'll want to attempt before I play Boys Inferno.
All right.
I think I might have said something about it before I left.
Oh, you're gonna do that?
I think so.
Well,
Or something similar.
then all right. Yeah, I don't know. I give you some of my design notes from Boys in Front of it. But I mean, aside from that, let's think. Can my basement count? My basement be a location?
Yeah. Hey, come with the katana.
The katana?
Yeah, have you thought about it?
Call it, I don't have a good name for it.
I kind of like katatana.
Katana. I used to have a bunch of swords with cool names and fire in them.
Moon something.
Moons. Moon something.
Moonsetter.
Moonsetter. I was thinking that. Isn't that a Homestuck song? Yeah, Moonsetter's a good one. I like it. And it would be appropriate too, because that, like.
I'm gonna write that somewhere else. Because that's not, like, us related, but.
How about the Lunar Swiftblade?
Do you know what I just realized?
Yeah.
I can more than easily just open up a ton of emulators
Just shiny.
with the same save file and just shiny hunt that way.
You can try it? Try doing
I mean,
4.
maybe off camera, but I don't know why I haven't thought of that until now.
Okay, Zeke.
Locations. I feel like there's something you said that I didn't write down. Little Stranger Church.
Yeah.
And maybe... Never mind.
Oh, did you get my name suggestion for that sword? I suggested Lunar Swiftblade.
I think it's lame.
Alright.
Unless there's a reference that I'm not getting.
Well, you just said something relating to the moon, so I was like, okay.
I just think the word moon is cool.
Oh, well,
That's
then,
it.
okay.
What is the,
I didn't think
it was in jail, so maybe a prisoner's something.
Alright.
Or something of the damned.
Damn it, now I just want to sit around and come up with sword names. Hold on. Let me bust out my
I don't think we did name it.
No, we didn't. Or if that might have been the Master Sword. I don't know.
I think... Nah, because you crafted it. You're saying, like, you gotta craft your Master Sword, and you didn't... You wanted to make a sword,
Yeah.
but you can't really choose what you make.
Yeah. I remember that now. That's... Man, if there's one series that this channel deserves but will never get, fucking Hard Time.
Still have it on my computer.
You know, we can never recapture the original.
No, we can't. Everything we do, if we play it, would just be imitation.
Who was it that we gave a skill book to?
Gave Loot a skill book.
Loot.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure we gave a talisman to somebody, and it just capped out the res too. Might have been that spear fighter chick. I don't know. Speaking of which, most of that game went without a sword fighter.
Did we have more than one skill book?
I think we had access to a bunch of them, but we just either couldn't get them or I just didn't get them.
Should we give one to Cyrene?
Maybe.
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure she was good from the start.
Cyrene? Yeah. And she used lances. I don't know.
Did she have a skill book?
No, we gave her the resistance thing, I think, and that maxed out her resistance.
Oh, sword names. This is something...
Alright.
You know, this recording's almost been an hour and a half. We just want to call it here.
Yeah,
we
let's
can
continue this conversation. Start recording it. Because this is kind of
Alright.
like you playing.
How about the convict manacle stuff?
What's manacle?
It's like a binding, or like a kind of like a shackle. So it's like it's the prisoner's shackle, but it's a sword.
I don't think that's fitting. Because it's the tool that he would have used to free himself, not the agent of his imprisonment.
All right.
You need to sign up.
Yeah, it's been the pulp.
Bye.
I'm gonna commit suicide.
And one more. One more. Let's see if it's shiny right here, right now. It's fucking not. See you guys at some point.
Bye.
Oh, okay. This isn't for this. Well, maybe it is. But this is a cool fucking name.